We scat on, guys. L Kid, thanks for the follow, my bro. We are back again. NEC 35. 5 events after this left. Big one, big one. We got a banger playing in the headset right now, boys. I'm telling you, banger. Bada done, bada done, bada done. Bum, bum, bada, bada, bum. Let me turn it off. Yo, my people, we are back again with another banger. NEC 35 full fat card. Obviously, we got Jakey B, myself, kicking it off first, taking on Beach. Jack Hanna taking on Holdy, battle of the leg. Talking about leg, not mugs. I think it froze or what? Why have I frozen on stream? Say let's. Jack Hanna taking on Holdy, Domingo taking on EK Warrior, Kemure taking on Scarface in the 1v1 meetings. Jack 13 versus Kezala, getting sparked on OG Mud, Orbsy Logan, Deco Hebedebeden taking on Trixie in the 1v1 me side. That should be a banger. Suave taking on Little Mazzy Jug. Benjami taking on last night's BMF finalist adversary. Naznim 27 taking on Lilo. Easy Work GG in a clash of his campmate with Dirty Dave. Ali ADP 10 taking on Kieran Crow, aka Dave taking on Dex Primacy, in which will probably be a #1 contender. Then we have Blake Tyler taking on a Bathing Adam, a Bathing Ash in the 1v1 me side of things, which is an absolute banger there. Blake Tyler still undefeated in the 1v1 me side of things. Bro just don't know how to lose. And then the champion Suave Jamie taking on interim champ B-Fat MIXUPS. In the main event this evening, title on the line. Suave Jamie only 5 cards away, retaining that title for the prize picks. Banger of an event. We have 5 minutes before we can get into the first matchup, which is Jakey B taking on Beacho. But what? Audio and camera way out of sync for some reason. Bow, 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 bow. What about now? What about now? What about now? It's fun now. Yeah, we're good, bro. Anyway, been growing the beard out, lads. What do you think? Words have it, Jack Hanna's bottled. Been growing out the beard, lads. You know what I'm saying? What are we saying on the beard, lads? Sexy. Appreciate you, brother. Come on, G. Beard looking good, beard looking strong. But yeah, so banger of a fight. First up, Beacho, Jakey B, T-Ferg taking on Islam Makhachev over in the 1v1 me side of things. Jack Hanna should be it, bro. What way is my fight? Check the fight card, brother. It's all there in the fight card announcement section. I don't actually know. Imagine if I knew like every single thing. Pretty much, if they're not 1v1 me, it starts at bantamweight. So, bantamweight, featherweight, lightweight. I'd like to say it's lightweight. Yeah, we can have a look at the league table. So league table, top 16 kicking off. Finally got this updated. Can't see the top, but I believe at the top it is the man, the myth, Suave Jamie, Dirty Dave in #3, Ali ADP in #2, Dex Primacy, MIXUPS, Easy Work, Frosty, Lilo, Jack 13, Benjami, your boy Jakey B, pushing up there #11, Kieran Crow, Hugo Hazard, Bathing Ash, Scarface, Beacho's Army, all big heavy hitters there, all qualifying so far for the Immortal 16, but you know, still plenty of movement to go, plenty of movement there. You know, you see it's close there. You see all the way to 20 to up to rank 13. 3 points is enough. So big wins there. And also these guys need to be active. If you're not active, you're not going to be in. Yeah. 9-2. Who's 9-2? You're not 9-2, brother. Yeah. You're not 9-2, brother. You've not played 11 times, bro. Out of 15. You just haven't. So you see there, plenty of room for movement with 5 cards left. Plenty of. Sorry, bro. We cannot 1v1 me right now, brother. Yeah, but plenty of movement left for these guys to push in to the top 16. And if you are not active, guys like, I don't know, who's not active? I don't know, Frosty, not really active. I know he fought last week, but hasn't really fought since his title loss, you know, kind of needs to be a bit more active, you know. And you see there, these guys as well, 11 points to rank 30. You know, you're only a couple wins off a push in there. Like you see Naznim today fighting. Blake Tyler again pushing. Another win today, 13 points, pushes him up to 23. Performance bonuses as well. All your bonus points coming in clutch as well. So, you know, big wins on the board needed. Someone like Spider. Spider's not active, so you know, like guys like that, you won't be involved in the Immortal 16 unless you are active competitor. You know, I will decide myself who's active and who isn't. And the best way to solidify that is to keep fighting till the end of the season, and you will be there. We have 3 minutes. Holdy, bro. Shut up about demonic, brother. Like, you're jarring as fuck. Like, I'll tell you who you fight. Like, the fight is not even here yet. Please, man. Fuck's sake. There you go. You're fighting Viper. Hold that. To be fair, Odran, if Odran's about, Odran can have it. Because I said Odran can have it. Viper fights, yeah. Viper's had a few fights. He's registered. Viper's chill, bro. That was my boy. You get it? So, yeah, big fun fight card this evening. Let's get a check on the beach odds. A 1.49 for JQB. 1.49 for JQB. I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to change my monitors over, and I'm going to get lobbied with your boy Beach. What tune that is, by the way, lads. If you're looking for a tune, yeah, Chasing Status. Badadad. Absolute bang of a tune, by the way. Absolute banger of a song. So JKB heavy favourite going into this one. Obviously, Bito, fellow campmate, you know, good player, solid striking, but can he deal with the Islam Makhachev grappling that we see so dominantly on Liam Kemio last week? Going to be interesting to tell the tape and see if he can get it done. Obviously, recently acquired the partnership, so big wins for him. Needed, very necessary, super necessary, you know. But he's a good player, ladies and gentlemen. But don't sleep on Bicho. He's got hands, bro. But he has got hands. And he's always in a fight. We see against Mobius, he's always in a fight. But obviously, you know, man's not going to fall for that sort of scrubby shit. Let me just invite him. Let me just invite him. Can't stop playing with the beard. The beard is strong today. Beard is strong, man. Beard is strong today. Right, OF Beach. Let's get him. So swinging the little invitation. We are good to go. So I didn't see the closing odds, but I'm assuming favourite there. Probably. So we are lobbied. We'll let these guys filter in a sec. We can cut to the fight. That mix-ups. You show me all 9 wins. You got it, bro. I don't believe it. Down. Right, Bicho's good to go. I'm good to go. I believe we are good to go. Yeah, good luck, Beach, bro. I'm just going to change my audio, so just give me a sec for my audio to adjust. Audio has adjusted. And we're good, man. Still fucking got this cough, man. I don't know what's wrong with me, brother. Let's see if Bicho got it, man. He's going to come out hands, probably got a few elbows, a little Wait for the new kid on the block, or will it be finger guns? Oh, Jay. Could be a win. Could be the finger guns. Maybe a good fight, man. Oh, take down that range, G. Brother, he's in his corner. Don't know why he's shooting on me, G. He's lucky I ain't shot on him. Go out, bitch. Yeah, beach man. Man said I'm bothered, Jay. Yeah, I did get sucked, Jay. Man said get up and then he got finished, Jay. That's a bubble, Jay. Oh, ow. Oh, Jay. GG's, bro. Nearly at me. Great fight, though. Maybe fight of the night. What are you saying, chat? You know what, Jay? I thought we was going to draw at one point, Jay. I shot one takedown, though. I didn't choose you, bro. You can sit there and say bubble, G. I didn't choose you, G. I didn't choose you. All right, let me change my monitor. That one bubble, G. I think it was once when I told him, get up. You think you win? I thought the draw there. I thought the draw there, G. Twice. Twice. He's spinning elbowing, bro. Like, it's a fair game, brother. It was dominant. Let's be real. It weren't even close. It wasn't close. But anyway, big GG's to Bicho. Up next, we have Jack Hanna taking on Holdy. Is Jack Hanna not here? Let's have a look. I was never losing that, boys. Come on. Yeah, GG's, everyone. Big congratulations to all the stakers that staked your boy, GKB. Is Jack Hanna here? Right, so these two lobbied up. If these two are not lobbied up, we're skipping the fight. Because you've had the fights, the show started 15 minutes ago. I'm clicking in. Go to the stream link. I'm sick of it. Are they ready? We can go to it. They're ready, we can go to it. Yeah, GG's everyone, bro. Brother, untimed J Tough G. Ken, please, let a man talk. It's controversy, G. Just go out there and win, G. If he's max staking, go out there and win it and tell him hold it. J Tough done the same to me, bro. He was out maxing Jakey, and I won, and I said, hold that max. I'm timing, bro. Please. J Tough is welcome around here. He's not being racist. He's just shit talking. Shit talk is fine. It's the fight game, brother. You can come back after my fight. No, just come on, man. I'm timing, please. Let him talk, bro. Let him talk his shit. Right, so we have Holdy taking on Viper KO after Jack Hanna pulled out. I like Viper, bro. That's what I mean. Just take his bread. Someone can. For me, he's not breaking any rules other than shit talk. Like, use all shit talk. Everyone shit talk. Do you know what I mean? Like, use all shit talk Holdy, use all shit talk fucking whoever's fighting, bro. Thank you, Cameo. Jay, bro. Jay. Listen, Jay, stop harassing my competitors, please, brother. Okay? Otherwise, if you get timed out, you get timed out. Thanks for the follow, Stussy, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get it, but they're competing for me and you're harassing them. Like, harass him in the stakers chat or something. Harass him in the Discord, ! Discord. The host and the dub taker, come on, bro. Like, just don't harass him here, because I don't want you banned, Jay, bro. Like, man, I don't be on Discord. You should be on Discord, bro. We all there, bro. All the fighters are there, bro. But yeah, like, I like you, Jay. I want you in here. Oh, and Viper, PTKO, Shine Holdy, what's good, what's good? Jake's on the block now, everyone's shook. Yeah, that's cool, bro. I respect that, bro. I get you're not breaking rules, but it's, do you know what I mean? It's every week you're onto him. And I like Cameo, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, Jay, bro. But yeah, Viper PTKO, bro. He's a player, bro. He's got hands. I've played him a few times in ranked. He's got hands, bro. And with the Sean O'Malley pick against his Figgy pick, it's looking ropey, man. Like, I don't really rate this Figgy pick in bantamweight. I'm not too sure. Not used it too much. Yeah, Keza, I'm gonna have to mute you then, Jay. That's cool. If you start going wild. Oh, the spin elbow and Holdy climbing to the top 16, but not anymore because Viper KOs Holdy 20. And yeah, man. Congratulations. Top Viper, bro. Want to see you back, bro. Holdy's out here, bro. He's out, baby. He's out. Bro, Scarface versus Kembio is a banger, bro. That's why I made that fight. I don't think that's free, bro. That's not free. I watched Kembio 7-0 beat you the other day. And Bicho's a good player. Bicho up next. So commiserations to Holdy. Congratulations to Viper. Up next, we do have Iron Domingo taking on EK Warrior. Banger. Iron Domingo in the chat, he says, look, I'm the best in the world. We're going to see it today because he takes on a tricky customer. There's EK Warrior. Is EK Warrior even here? He is here. So big shout out to EK Warrior making his debut. This is his official debut in any NUGS event ever. And he's a solid player, bro. So Iron Domingo was out there saying, I'm 2-0, bro. Them other 40 losses don't count. So I don't know. But what I do know is that EK Warrior is one tricky customer. So if Domingo can get it done here, then maybe he really does mean business. But I don't know, Warrior, solid. So we can cut to it right now, and we can run this play by play. And then we have a big 1v1 fight coming up for you guys after this one. So nothing but a banger.
You ready to fight? Ready.
There's Bicho in the DMs, bro. Let's say GG to him. Right, so we are here. Iron Domingo thinks he's one of the best in the world. So this is a true testament taking on EK Warrior's Ilya Topuria. It's interesting. I'm not really sure how Warrior fights on this game. I know last game he was a bit cheesy. He was very good at what he did last game. But we've seen it, no disrespect for GOAT, but we've seen it with GOAT. The fall off can be real to UFC 5. So is Warrior one of them guys, It's definitely more active. So is he craving more wins? It's going to be interesting to know. Is he still at the top of the dog pile, still putting that front on for EK? Like EK really keeps losing members. They gain a new squad and then lose a new squad and then they gain a new squad. But EK Warrior has been there through thick and thin, and he's really one of the best players out there. So, and there is a big rock ready for him as he double digs down to the body. And so far, so good. As expected, Warrior dominating, but Domingo, he asked for these hard fights. We've got an 0-0 debut here, EK Warrior, just to show how tough this competition is going to get and how these things are really starting to liven up around here. Obviously, recent debuts with Blake Tyler, EK Warrior making his debut. We've already got the Suave Jamies and the Nazanims and the Easy Word GGs, Dirty Daves, and all the big names, Tricky Swifts. We've got all the big heavy hitters, Jakey B, do you know what I mean? So EK Warrior joins that list, and the competition and the prizes are hotting up because it's just coming thicker and faster as we gain more traction. The train continues to roll, and just the best in the world continue to compete here on the stage for these prizes and the big staked matchups. So if you do like them staked matchups, you can head over to 1v1me.com, use code NUGSAU for free $10 towards your first stake. And a big shout out to NUGSAU as well for bringing this to fruition. Without them, none of this would be possible. None of us would be able to make good money, staking these fights, have fun with our friends, getting better at the game, winning these big prizes. So a big shout out to NUGSAU. Make sure you do check them out at nugsau.com. And a takedown denied, and Warrior is just looking dominant. Oh, that big head kick from Domingo. Lads, like when I'm in the moment, I'm not watching the fight. But if I was watching the JKB versus Bicho fight there, a fight of the night probably. So far. Check Discord DMs when you can. Which GOAT is washed? He's not washed, but he's struggling a lot more. He's B3 GOAT, I'm the GOAT. he's just struggled a lot. You know, before he was dominating. He come into the NEC, he went like 4-0, 5-0, and now he's like 1-4, 1-3 or something. So yeah, the fall off is real. But we love go around here. He's a great competitor. Spiking to 100 legit every 10 seconds. Wow, bro. That net is crazy. I mean, you can try. We can scrap the fight. It's up to you. Like, I'm not gonna get replacements because, like, you can try it. If it's really bad in game, then we can call it a no contest. It's up to you guys. Oh, but EK Warrior. Just firing his big Ilya Taporia hands. And by the way, lads, we was here last Saturday. Yeah, I said 2,000. That's fucking crazy, bro. But whose net is it? Do we know it's your net? Like, your net was bad the other day, G. Virgin Media, crazy. We saw it last Saturday. I sat here in this chat. Half of you was probably here, and I told you Ilya Taporia knocks out Alexander Volkanovski, and you all laughed at me. You all sat there saying, "Nah, Jakey, bro." And then now, half of you have changed your Discord profile picture to Taporia. Crazy. Crazy. I think it was Dex Primacy, bro. Or MIXUPS. One of you told me no chance. You sat here, you told me no chance, and the next day you had him as a profile picture. Like, just crazy. Yeah, no, Beacho was there. I know you was there, Beach. I remember I said in the party, you backed it. You said, yeah, I'm feeling it. But none of you have backed that. Told you, bro. He's the GOAT, bro. Viva el Español. Bro, it just felt like, like before Islam, Volk was invincible, yeah? Never seen a man look so clean in there, yeah? But, like, did he really fight any big hard hitters? Then after Islam put him out, you thought, yeah, this guy ain't invincible no more. You've watched Taporia, bro. Like, he's finishing bodies, bro. Like, he finishes like every fight. Crazy. Oh, but EK Warrior again, just with beautiful combinations, lighting up this Domingo. And what's Domingo gonna say about this one, G? Is he gonna say, nah, G, I'm still 2-0? But this looks like a beautiful debut so far for Warrior, and this one a bit laggy as well. Because I've got an ad on that one. And another big rock. And this is just dominance. EK really putting on their map. You know, we've had our fair share, guys. Playing for EK. I think it was you, OG, much, you know. We've had our EK guys come and go, but EK Warrior, you know, will probably be here for the long run. EK Savior, for real, bro. You know, I think what it is, it's tough to be a camp brother. He's so lucky, brother. The Marco Reus of EK. You know what? I rate it. Send this. If this man goes 10-0, I'll send him a personalized Dortmund kit. Beach actually said he thought I was going to cheese him. He actually thought I was going to spam double leg battles and clip spam him. Like, brother, why would I do that? You're my teammate. Like, I should never have got up, though. That was one mistake I made. I should have never got up in that position. I was trying to source too much. It was funny, yeah. Obviously, I think I bobbled once or twice. But, do you know what I mean? You're a tricky customer. Like, you're spamming like slip elbow, duck elbow, slip elbow. Like, it's fucking tough, G. Do you know what I mean? Man's got to fucking get out of the way of some of this shit. I'm surprised you didn't actually drop. I don't know if you dropped me. I'm surprised you didn't drop me, G. To be fair. One of them rocks, I thought. The block break. Crazy. But yeah, this fight ain't over, bro. Hang on. Never mind. Hold up. Wait a minute. Could be over. Yeah, I didn't get any drops. Yeah, I thought you probably should have had one. So EK Warrior looking on a flawless debut, but if no one told him in the commentary booth that decision wins are only worth 1 point, so he's going to be chilling there, bro, low in the rankings, if he can only get a decision against Domingo here. Has the advantage to really push the pace. but a point is not going to do nothing with just 6 cards left. Like, bro, you kind of need to win every week if you're going to make top 16. You've still got a chance to make inroads at a prize, you know, KO of the season, things like that. We still haven't held the votes for them. You know, there's still definitely inroads to win prizes. Because, you know, I do like these guys that they do sign up late, they do make their debut late, but I don't mind, you know, they're fine to be active. You know, like, EK Warrior wasn't really aware of NUGS, so I'm cool with him being classed as an active compare at the end of the season. But where you see these other guys, they're already aware of us and what we are doing. So, you know, you think sign up next week and think you're coming in for an active player and another drop. Bro, he's trying to source. How many weeks? We have 5 more weeks, bro, after this one. NEC 35 season ends at NEC 40, and then we'll have the prize show after that, and then the Immortal 16 after that. Maybe all in one night, not too sure, but a big drop here into the full guard, ground and pound, and a big debut win for EK Warrior. So it's an EK world, boys, and we are just living in it. And EK Warrior proves that there, and bro, he can definitely come in and shake up the NEC rankings. Very, very good player. You know, and with a 1-0 record, you know, a lot of these guys that are winning, you know, you're sitting at a 6-5. This is a test that you might have come next. You know, you're sitting around 17, 18. You know, these guys are going to start creeping up, and you might get them. You know, so you need to get these wins. But a big win there for EK Warrior. And back to the card. So up next we have a banging 1v1 fight. Matchmakers put this one on a remix. Liam Kemyo taking on Scarface. Absolute banger. You know, couldn't call this one. This is just a very close fight. Kemyo with the pressure, the power, the pace. I've even seen a bit of wrestling from Kemyo in recent times. And we're seeing Scarface, you know, that technical player, you know, fighting at a KM. Very, very good, solid player, you know, on phenomenal form in the NEC. Only just took a couple of losses, you know, really thrives in this position, usually in the booth for me. And this is just a banging fight, you know, between 2 great, solid competitors. We will go see if they've done their intake check. So, man, you can't expect me to play this. I don't expect you to play it, bro. Like I said, it's too bad, done it. Like, I won't punish you. But you said it's fun, all right. All good. And they're all good for the next one. So we can actually 3x. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So. But bro, Blake Tyler is something. But and guys were saying, bro, you don't think Ash can win that in a fucking Legacy economy era, bro? Like, don't know, bro. You just do what you just gotta do, bro. That's not a fight I'm particularly interested in because Blake Tyler, you know what I'm saying? But he's beatable, bro. Like, I'm matching Blake on. I'm matched with Blake on Thursday, bro. And best believe I'm taking him out, bro. So don't count the vet out. That's what I'm saying. So another 1v1 match here. I am at the wrong stream. Give me a moment. Hopefully I do not lose track of who is who. So we have Scarface on the left-hand side. It's very awkward with the picks because they are actually, when this is called a mirror match, this is identical, bro. But we have Liam Kemyo on the right-hand side throwing the heavy heat. You can kind of keep track when someone gets punched in the face. Just look at the little part that says head, and you see it dropping down. So you see Liam Kemyo on the right-hand side of your screens and Scarface on the left-hand side of your screens. And so far, Kemyo, pressure and pace down the stretch. I didn't see the closing odds, lads, but I know Jay Tuff said something about a max stake, so I'm not too sure, but if someone can tell me the odds here. Someone hit me with them odds, bro. Oh, but Kemyo taking Jay Tuff's bread. An up kick saves him, but Scarface looking to dig back into this one. There's a bit of rivalry between this competitor and this staker, but Kemyo is so good right now. An up kick from Scarface. What was the closing up for this one? I don't know what the odds were, bro. But you know, Scarface, we see it against Easy Work, had a very bad first round. And he come back, he dominated that fight pretty much, and then Easy Work kind of got a nice finish at the end, and a big overhand lands there for Scarface. and a slip into the elbow, but narrowly misses. And Kemio, you know, looks locked in here, kind of ready. But Scarface, one of them players that really does grow into a fight. Still the same position on the screen for these gentlemen, and a big elbow from Scarface. And that was beautiful. Gets his own health event back. And this one is just close. This one is just close. And it's an all-striking match. You know, both of these guys just standing in the pocket with one of the heaviest hitters in the game. Legit, but in the game. And a big rock again from Liam. And a drop into the crit drop. And this could be all she wrote. And this will tie them one-on-one. And it does. Liam Kemio gets it done against Scarface UFC. I didn't see the odds, but 2.4 on the underdog. Who was the underdog? Dondad. And a big win for Liam Kemio. You actually think I maxed this shit? Nah, no, you didn't, Jay, bro. But there we go, and it spills into the chat. Spills into the chat between them two, but it's cool. Both of you just chill, man. So I need to go at it. But yeah, congratulations to Liam Kemio. Beautiful performance there. He bet you. See, he bet Liam Kemio, bro. He coming in to fire him up, bro. It's genius tactic from J Puff. He fired him up, bro. And he got it done. Commiserations to Scarface, you know, he was kind of there, but the way Kemio fights, bro, he's just on you, bro. He doesn't give you a chance to sort of think. Like last week, I wrestled him with Usman, and I kind of started them takedowns straight off the rip, you know, because you don't want to stand there and be target practice for Liam Kemio. You know, he has dangerous hands, especially with a pick like Robbie Lawler. You know, I felt it in the early exchanges last week. If I stand here, and like trade with Liam Kemio, it's dangerous game, bro, you know. But these guys, I believe, 1-1 now in the 1v1 side of things, you know, one in the NEC, one in the other side of things. But you know, that's building up to be a nice little rivalry there. We will get that trilogy to you soon. But yeah, congratulations to Liam Kemio. Commiserations to Scarface. He will be back, but kind of just really needed to be a bit more ready for that super fast start of Liam Kemio. But yeah, great fight, you guys, and a brilliant performance from Kemio there. Up next, we have Kezalar, 1-0, back again, taking on another one of these guys, trying to secure that top 16 spot. Jack 13. Can Kezalar push into the top 16 with the time that is left? Not too sure. Maybe performance bonuses may do it, and things like that. It could be very close indeed. We will head over to fight number 5 and have a little look what is cooking over there. Go this season. We've seen some good underdog wins. What is the top 16 for? I'm not even going to tell you, brother. I'm going to show you after this match.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Like, just stay here, innit? For the tournament, I'll tell you. We are live on Twitch, NEC_JP. I'll explain the tournament to you after. So, Kezalar, as far as underdog wins go, we've had a few, to be fair. Easy Work beating Ash. I'd say at the time that was a massive underdog win, but with the actual skill that I know Easy Work has, is it really an underdog win? Like, I know that guy can beat anyone. You know, Slow Mobius beating JKB, like, that was fucked. That's a mad underdog win, I'd say. Like, I shouldn't be losing that. Oldie beating Broomstick, man. I don't know. But Jack 13 in a good position here, but he's actually not in a good position here because he has just been dropped and put on his back. So forget what I just said. But he is in a good position here to maybe get an underdog win. He does have this Islam versus Tony that you did see in fight number 1, JKB versus Bicho, that we did see Islam Makhachev pretty much dominate the fight. And we've seen a takedown initiated from Jack 13. Look to pass the mount, but Kezalar, wise to that. You're not going to get him with that on this ping. Like, this ain't a 170 ms Dex Privacy Virgin Media Richard Branson thing. This is a 30 ms Kezalar. It's going to be dangerous here. But Jack 13, very good grappler in his own right, very well versed, plays the game a lot. So it's going to be interesting grappling exchanges between these two. Kezalar with a lot more experience in these positions. Not going to get that one. And Jack 13 showing that he is quickly adapting to this environment. Bro, Nesnin, bro. Makhachev dominated, bro. I just dominated Beach, bro. Like, it was 2018. Like, he had a good last round, but it was like he was slip elbow, duck elbow, pop elbow. Like, he didn't hit me with nothing like, oh my god, bro, he's dominating. Like, he was camping counters because his head health was bust. Like, wasn't close to. It's not like I didn't get dropped.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. It wasn't close to. Oh, and some big ground and pound from Kesala, and Jack 13 made reboys. So, oh, and another big elbow. Kesala just dominating on the ground here. Going to go for a sub-arm triangle. Jack 13's stamina looking techie at this point in time. Will look in the arm triangle. Maybe a race coming here, but he does get the first one. And sub of the nights, bro. Sometimes you only need one submission to get sub of the night. Kesala may be coming for a bonus point here. And then bonus points help, man. I'm telling you, Easy Work GG is like the most 7-7 fighter that I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, record dead even. He's ranked 5, bro. Why? Because he has 6 bonus points. Why? Because that man just puts on a show every time he goes in there. He don't care against who, whether it's fight of the night, performance of the night, knockout of the night. Easy Work GG has secured 6 performance bonuses in 15 events this season. Well, 14 events, not including this. So, bonuses are crazy.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Was he actual Easy? He's gone. Tell him he's gone, bro. Tell him he's gone. So, round number 2 and a big round for Kesala. And another big drop from Kesala. Feet on hips. Nice to know. Going for a heel hook. My mic's died, brother. My mic's died. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense.
Can you man still hear me? Let me know. He was raging. I bet he was raging, bro. He really thought I was going to cheese him, which is crazy. Oh, and another big rock from Keza into a spear, and he's hunting for this sub, bro. This bonus point could be crazy. But nice sprawl there. Immediately transitions into the backside. And a denial here. And what can he go from this position? Goes for the back sitting. Punches in bunches, as commentators like to say.
Oh man, what a strike from
Fakes that one. And a back mount, nicely denied.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, pure attack.
Brother. Brother.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long.
That was cold.
To offer himself to get subs.
And these are very intricate grappling exchanges from these two gentlemen, as he does look to pass the full mount. Doesn't manage to get it, and we are sat here in a stalemate. Kesala looking for a submission, but Jack 13 does have some nice denials there, as we've seen all night. But nice denial there from Kesala. Wise to that, there is the fastest possible transition that Jack 13 can go for if he does opt for it. And this Tony pick, you boys are liking this Tony pick, innit? And a nice denial, probably aware of that heel hook. And another nice denial, but stamina that low. The only thing for Kesala is he looks like he's hunting for this submission. But if Jack 13 takes a decision, takes Kesala to a decision, it's only 1 point for the winner. So it'll even further hold you in your tracks as to push for that top 16, you know. Maybe looking for the bonus point, but is he risking the other 2 points for that bonus point? It's crazy.
Nice strike from bottom position. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Ferguson. Oh, might be able to get his leg here,
and he does get the heel hook. And Deco Hebden will be screaming in the back to lock it in. But the clock does finish. And I'm on the points, I prefer torture. There we go, Kesala don't mind the decision. Not interested in the Immortal 16, Kesala says. Just wants a win on the board, looking dominant, which is what it's looking like so far. Jack 13 not really with it in the grappling game.
Right, so he blocked the strike there and now counters with the jab. So he's
Oh.
got the reach advantage, and he certainly made it count in that exchange.
Had a big round left for Jack 13 to potentially get this one done. Into the overhand, does absolutely nothing. And a nice uppercut lands for Jack 13. Big rock from Keza into the spear, and this is what he means. Torture isn't even looking for a finish. Goes for the crucifix, nicely done. Into the spool. Let me get my phone back.
Grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
And I don't know if Keza can do damage here. He does, and mounts into an armbar. Thought he would. And this is dangerous for Jack. It's going to be over, and it probably is. And Islam taps, and it will be a finish. And so far, sub of the night, since it was the only one so far. And a beautiful victory for Keza. Dominance. Every fight tonight. You torturing us viewers, bro. Bon. Go on, I'll take performance of the night then. Dunno, bro. Tony time, baby. Tiramisu time, motherfucker. So, very good fight there. You ask, what is the top 16 for? We will show you right now what the top 16 is for. We'll run the trailer. Run the trailer. So the top 16 will qualify for the Immortals 16s. So it is a tournament with 16 players. They have to finish in the top 16 to qualify for a guaranteed spot. And every single competitor will be paid upon entry. So if you lose in the first round, you will receive 20 Great British Pound. Simple as that. If you lose in the first round, you will receive £20. If you win in the first round and then lose, you will receive 30 Great British Pound. So convert that to dollars or whatever, Canadian, whatever your currency may be. If you reach the semi-finals and then lose in the semi-finals, you are guaranteed to walk home with 50 Great British Pound. So no matter what, you have nothing to lose once you are in this tournament. You can only gain just by qualification. And then if you lose the final, you will receive 100 Great British Pound as a runner-up prize. And then obviously the winner of that said 16 tournament will receive 250 Great British Pounds. So the terms and conditions are available at nugsau.com. You do have to be registered with NUGS AU to participate in this tournament. You have to have signed up for the season to make sure that does qualify. So make sure you do find the full T's and C's on the NUGS AU website at nugsau.com. But yeah, so we had a look at the top 16 there earlier, you know, and a lot of these guys are battling it out for places. You've got guys like SUAVE Jamie that are pulling away, probably all nearly guaranteed a spot there in the Immortal 16s, you know. So even if you can win 2 fights, you're guaranteed 50. You win 3, you're guaranteed 100. You win the whole thing, is 250. You have nothing to lose, you know. Every single competitor is paid. And even me, lads, I'm a competitor, bro. So another win for me, that puts me on what, +3 points? Maybe a bonus point if I'm being a little bit cheeky. So we're saying what, 23? Who's there? That pushes me above Frosty MMA, bro. That puts me currently ranked number 7. Jack 13 just lost, so I'm above him. Do you know what I mean? So I'm currently ranked number 7. Without a doubt. Shadow of a doubt. Unless we have another big fight, you know. Obviously, the champion is awarded 10 bonus points at the current time. They are champs. So SUAVE Jamie would only actually be on 29 points if he does lose that title. So some big fun fights still to come this evening. We can show you what these guys are playing for this season, courtesy of NUGS AU. The prize is courtesy of them guys. Phone is on. Arsenal game's kicked off. Didn't get a chance. So these are the prizes, as well as the Immortal 16 you are participating in. These are the big bad boy prizes. You have the participation medal, Dustin Poyer's Louisiana style hot sauce, £20 gift card for the Xbox or PlayStation. Oh, we're going back. We're reeling it up, remixing it, reel it up, wheel it up. Participation medal, the Dustin Poyer's Louisiana style hot sauce, £20 gift card for the Xbox or PlayStation, your chosen console. Maybe Steam, we can chuck Steam in there. Proper 12 Irish whiskey, cash alternative for under 18s. Max Holloway metal poster. The £50 UFC store gift card. The Super 50 LED mini fridge, that is a banger. A UFC signed pair of gloves without the case. And then the Tyson Fury signed glove or the unframed UFC 288 poster, Cejudo versus Aljamain Sterling. Signed poster, unframed though. You can obviously pay for the case, for the gloves, or the frame yourself if you do win that, and that's down to you. So loads to play for this season, loads to win this season. Big shout out to NUGS AU. We are gaming for gold. Exclamation mark points, see how many points you are accumulating. You will be able to use them for very good discounts on the store. You know, you will be able to start getting some Xbox controllers for about 20 quid, 30 quid, something like that. Yeah, so make sure you are keeping up to date with everything that is NUGS AU. So make sure you do check them out, nugsau.com. Up next, we have Getting Spark taking on OG Mud. Absolute banger. Someone in the chat, OG Chunkers. Very excited for this next fight. Will be a good fight. OG Mud on a 3-fight win streak, bro. Got into the 1v1 side of things, lost 3 in a row. We took him off of them, put him on the normal cards. The pressure's off and he's shining. Tonight, he takes on Getting Sparked. Absolute banger. Getting Sparked on a very, very unhealthy run in 1v1 me after going on a very healthy win streak. So, yeah, let's see if these guys are ready. And they are. Swing the headset back on for a bit, eh? You know what? I've charged this for ages, but then I accidentally turned it on and starts. So, OG Mud taking on Getting Sparked. Getting Sparked obviously competing with the best in the tier 2 section over at 1v1me.com as one of them competitors over there. You know, had some healthy wins, some unhealthy losses in recent times. You know, back on the card here, he signed up late, so didn't get a chance to make the 1v1me section this evening. I would advise you, if you are interested in competing in these 1v1me cards, sign up as soon as you can, because we like to get these matchups over as quick as possible. And a big takedown from OG Mud. OG Mud was just in the chat complaining about Kezelov and shoots a takedown, bro. My mouse feels like my mouse is bugging, bro. That's why, bro. I know it's bugging, bro. Oh, and a big drop from Getting Sparked. Yeah, my mouse is bugging, bro. And so far, Getting Sparked, putting on a brilliant performance. What do you think about this Trixie fight? I think it's a very good fight. Obviously, a lot of tonight is a lot of BFAP fighting BFAP. You know, like me versus Bicho, both in the same fight camp, built for ankle picking. Trixie Deco also part of built for ankle picking. And then, hang on, he'll come to me in a minute. Hemyor and Scarface, both part of Regicide. Oh, and a big slip hook from OG Mud into the overhand uppercut. Oh, and that was just sequences, bro. And OG Mud ends right now, brother. Drops him. And he slips it. And then, yeah, easy work and Dirty Dave also. Liam Kemio is not in Regicide. Shout out Keza, bro. Very good fight. Played each other quite a bit. You know, pretty familiar with each other's games. It's a banger, bro. Deco obviously 1-0 over in 1v1 me. Oh, and another big drop. And there's a banger of a round so far between these two. Looking to steal my fight, the Night Thunder. Can't let that happen, can we, lads?
Ready. Ready. Do it.
My mouse is just, I don't know. But absolute banging fight between these two so far. Very back and forth. Couldn't even tell you on that first round. So much going on. Probably getting sparked because I've seen him drop easy. OG, sorry, a few more times. But OG Mud very much in this fight. And a duck into the slip and a pull into the hook. And this is a very fun fight. Interesting to watch. Oh, and another big rock from getting sparked. Again, Spark looking to stop the train that is OG Mud. OG Mud won a controversial decision. Oh, and that he hits the Bicho special. Oh, and a duck elbow and jumps. And if this is it, bro. Oh, and nice survivability from Getting Sparks. And Getting Sparks was actually involved in one of the fights of the century last week, by the way. So it's no surprise that he's coming out looking to gain more bonus points on the board. What you saying, Pudgy, bro? How you been, brother? Long time, long time. Sad Jake, you forgot about me. What are you talking about, bro? I was talking about the BFAT versus BFAT fights. We were having a discussion the other day, and I was asking guys if they could have one person in BFAT, who would it be, like, in a party in general? And to be fair, I actually did say Suave Jamie. So, Suave Jamie and MIXUPS is a future BFAT fight for the books. I better not say that. Suave Jamie will go easy, bro. I remember one time I listed him as Team UK. Bro, never had the end of it. To be fair, MIXUPS, I said if I could have anyone in there, I'd have Jamie. And someone said, I don't really want anyone in, but I'd like MIXUPS out. So I don't. Someone said it. I ain't saying names, but someone said it. No, I'm joking, MIXUPS, bro. We're happy to have you in the camp, brother. Looking to bring home the NEC gold back to BFAT tonight, and it's in your hands, my G. Shame Jamie smells a piss. Am I right in saying, Creasy? I could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. But it used to be a thing. But is Ash and Blake both in TD? I know TD's not really a thing, but... And the first sub attempt landed, that will do some damage on the block of Getting Sparked. I feel like TD is still a thing in the background, and Ash is in there, maybe. But I feel like Blake's not. And another big drop from Sparked. It's a banger, bro. Blake ain't. Is Ash still in TD?
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So, final round of this absolute banger of a war that we got going on. A big rock into the drop and Getting Sparked. If he doesn't win this one, he's going to be very disappointed with himself after how clean his striking has looked this evening. Greasy said, think so. Are you not in TD, brother? I know it's sort of a thing of the past, like you don't really rep it as much.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
You know. And a big rock and could be over. Rolls to mount. Beautiful. Their position over submission. Brother said I am, yeah, and doesn't even know if Ash is in. It's crazy tonight.
Fight back. Fight back.
And we will see. Against Bart needs to finish his fight. He attempts to get up. Nothing doing though for the man himself. Right, has anyone been booked? Hopefully Gabriel don't get booked. So I really thought Gabriel was going to get booked today. And a few Newcastle players. Oh, and it's over. Getting sparked does finish it and get it done. Odegaard got booked. Interesting. So, and a beautiful performance there from Getting Sparked. A great fight between both gentlemen. Could have watched that one 3 or 4 times over. OG Mud maybe a bit stiff in the mud with the Usman pick because he really could let the hands go, but maybe just not enough. Maybe should have gone for a more striking approach to that matchup because didn't really get much done with the grappling of Getting Sparked. But a big win for him there. And yeah. Man's acting like a Freemason. He is, bro. He really is. So up next, we are back with another 1v1 fight. Warbsy, Logan, I know you're both here. You're going to have to wait, brother. Brothers, you're going to have to wait. Deco Hebden taking on Trixie, as we were just talking. Camp on camp violence, as we've already seen so far in the first 1v1 matchup. Deco Hebden 1-0 so far in the 1v1 side of things. Before the odds change, before they lock, I've missed it, haven't I? I've gone and missed the odds. I'm terrible for this, by the way. Keep missing the odds. He's worked GG at 2.45. But that just seemed mobile otherwise. Crazy odds. Next one's good. Trixie and Deco Hebden. Dead odds. Dead even odds. Oh, okay. Dead even odds. Didn't expect that. Obviously, a lot of faith in Deco's 1-0. Did beat me. Obviously, I am a legit win, bro. You know, it's not everyone that can say they got a win on JQB. H-O. No one can say they have a comment on JQB. So, yeah. Should be a banger of a fight, and it should be ready to go. We'll fight number 8, guys, at the back. Chill out, look. You know, I'm just playing with you, bro. So we can head and swing to it. Fight number 9. Yep. And it's looking like it is going to be Connor McG versus Tony McF. And this Tony pick, lads, talk to me about it, because I've been seeing it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dead even odds. I've been seeing this Tony pick 3 times tonight. Man, a win and a loss. Will Tony Ferguson win the best of 3, but this time it's not taking on Islam. It's taking on a Connor McG. So it's going to be interesting. Obviously, Deco Hebden, very nice subs. Very well versed on the ground. As we see in his matchup versus me. Do you know what I mean? Has all the little tricks in the book. But this evening he does take on Tricky Swifts. And, you know, these BFAP fights usually engage in fire. Will Deco Hebden be the first one to initiate this grappling? Does attempt to clinch into the tie whip. But Tricky Swift's obviously very, very good on the mat. But Connor McG, not the best. And a takedown comes there. But Deco Hebden, you know, he's been calling the 1v1 guys out, saying, where's my time to shine? And I've said to him, bro, you need to shine here, bro. You know, you need to come out, prove yourself, you know, because there's a lot of heavy hitters so far in the 1v1 side of things. So, you know, you need to come out here and prove yourself. And he has a chance to do it against a solid competitor. Tricky Swifts have got a big underdog win last week. So should be a banger, and a big drop from Deco Hebden early, and he goes for the flying triangle, and that's a banger, bro. If he locks in this one, as Techie and Kezalar's sub of the night was looking rough, but he does opt to roll to mount, and that is very, very clever from Deco Hebden. And he does pass the mount again on this high ping. Very dangerous from here, has some very good denials. Tricky Swift knows that, not too excited to move early, but he will build some GA here, will get a posture, doesn't. And Tricky Swift does manage to pop out straight into half guard. Very, very good defense there. We did see Tricky Swift held in mount by getting sparked last week, which was rough, but this connection, not similar to that connection. This a little bit of a high ping does pull him into half guard. Oh, my bad. And a nice denial there. And will this see McGee back to his feet? And it sees a roll, which is interesting to see if Tricky Swift wants to initiate some of this wrestling. Deco Hebden looking for some of these transitions. Maybe that was a sub attempt. And another big denial. Ooh, and I tell you what, Dex, I'll give you that, brother. That was a very, very, very fast denial to that mount pass from Tricky Swift. And yeah, Tricky Swift very dangerous in this position, but has a very good half guard, no matter who with. Obviously, Tricky Swift in the green on top, Conor McGregor. Deco Hebden so far on his back in the black with Tony Ferguson with the blue gloves. And back to full guard and a very stalemate round. And, you know, but we have seen some very clean stuff from Deco. We see the flying triangle. Some nice denials, and Tricky Swift does stand back to his feet, and so far advantage in his first round, Deco Hebden, but head health advantage Tricky Swift's. There's a reason the odds for this fight was dead even, because for me this fight is dead even, and a left hook does land there. Deco Hebden looking to retreat, overhand, nothing doing, goes for the 6 to 12 elbow, and a bow of respect, and a very good round between these two. Love to see Deco Hebden in that. Wish we could see him every Saturday night. Deco Hebden is more than welcome to be here every Saturday night. He's just got to want it, bro. And a clinch attempt there into the elbow. Tricky Swift managed to deny anything else coming out of that clinch other than the elbow. The jab straight whiffs. And a front kick off the block. Up to the body, well read. Big, and this is been the story for Deco. That's what he did drop him with. It was that plant and trade with Conor McGregor, which is risky business, bro. This Tony must have hands, bro, because he stood there in the pocket and slipped into the single and a nice denial. But yeah, oh, but a big rock from Tricky. Oh, and a double drop, and that's very unfortunate. But he does get knee on belly, and this could be over. Nice slip, and he does survive. And and so far this very much falling in the favour of Tricky Swift. I've got to fight this guy too. And Tricky Swift's looking to just mitigate damage here, but for me, you really need to find a way back to your feet, because Deco Hebden very dangerous with subs. He does have T-Ferg. Don't want to end up, but he does manage to pass the full. And a denial in full mount. And an armbar attempt. Hang on. Conor McGregor sub attempt. You don't see it every day. A race here. A knee on belly. He gets the sub. With no stamina, by the way. Conor McGregor wins a sub race against Tony Ferguson. Hey, I don't make the rules. Well, I do make the rules. But yeah, I don't make the game mechanics. But interesting. But yeah, so far Tricky Swift dominating this round. A nice, lovely clinch work caused all of this, and we do see a Kimura attempt, and this is why I said Tricky Swift does want to stand up, but Deco does manage, does manage to get out of that one pretty easily, and does find mount again, and these two are just really back and forth in this grappling exchange, a posture up to half guard. Tricky Swift just looking to secure this round, because, you know, with that big moment for Deco, that first round could have been his, but he does manage to take the back with a minute left. And if Deco does get a sub, you'll see it a lot more than what that armbar did. Here it is. Rear naked choke, minute to go. And a nice denial from Mount. And he does get back sitting himself, and Tricky Swift's brave to engage in all of this with Deco, but it does stand to his feet with the 10 seconds left. You know, really mitigated a lot of risk in this round, really secured this round so far unless something crazy happens. But you know, a 1-1, lads. First round was a lot closer, but I feel like Deco got the drop in the first round. Maybe. I feel like we're 1-1.
You ready to fight? You ready?
What do you think about Dave's game? I wonder who maxed Deco. Not too sure, bro. Oh, but a big rock from Deco, and Tricky Swift's trying to fire back. And we have a 1-1 situation, possibly a 1-1 situation, with an advantage Deco, but not anymore. And bro, we have a fire, bro. These BFAP on BFAP fights are just crazy right now. Couldn't call a winner. Tricky Swift slowly taking over. The drop against Cage, it could be over, and it should be over, and it's not over. Deco does survive. T-Ferg, Chin survives. We know he is a warrior. Deco Ebden, if he can get it done now, we'll be happy with that one. Into the spinning elbow. And brother. Into the elbow. Pull and a pull. And another big drop from Trixie. All guard does get it, and Deco has maybe 3 minutes, 20 seconds to somehow steal this round back. Control time might not be enough, but he does get a mount, but Trixie straight back to his feet, and that's crazy. And Deco willing to trade with his head health, and Tricky Swift gets it done. And Deco Hebden rage quits. Deco Hebden rage quits. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, like, you kind of have to play at the full fight. Like, I don't know why you rage quit. Like, you're meant to play at the full fight. It's a 1v1 you fight. And you imagine you didn't get partnership. So I mean, crazy. Congratulations to Trixie, but don't know why you rage quitting that. It's crazy. That's your teammate. It's a great fight. You just fucking can't hack it. Fair play, man. But great fight between them two gentlemen. Deco was close. Very good first round. But Tricky Swift just come back there and put on a beautiful performance. Really just, wasn't scared to go to the ground with Deco. And yeah, beautiful performance and a big KO there. They both literally just like swinging for the fences at the end there. And Deco gets caught, kind of realizing he needed to get that round back. So commiserations to Deco Ebden, and big congratulations to Tricky Swifts. Great fight there to end the prelims. Sorry, we are still back on prelims because we have Wolves and Logan. But yeah, very, very good 1v1 fight there. 202 viewers in the chat. But big shout out to everyone. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to be involved. We are live on Twitch over at Anything Jakey. We are here every Saturday with these 1v1 fights. You can stake on these matches over at 1v1.com. Use code NUGS. I'd smash all these dudes. There you go, brother. Exclamation mark Discord. Join it. Smash them dudes then. It's all good talking in the chat, bro. It's all good being an internet gangster. Join the chat. Sign up. We'll get you in there with the big dogs. Don't just talk it. Let's talk more action. Right, moving on. Up with another BFAT member. Worbsy. Taking on Logan. Should be a very fun fight. These guys are good to go. It will be fight 7, I believe. Let's go, Dirty Dave. So we have seen Islam Makhachev picked against Conor McGregor. So same sort of situation. Grappler versus striker. Easy Work just messaged me and said you were bobbling for dear life. AKA Amazon. Oh shit, these are on the way, my bad. So yeah, Logan taking on Worbsy. Very interesting pick from Logan. Didn't really think he was a grappler. But he's taking on this Conor McGregor, but you'll see this, bro. Worbsy gonna look to just really affect the stam of Logan. And it's gonna be very tough for him. Already whiffing a lot and then digs to the body. It's gonna be very tough for Logan to do this wrestling on the low stamina. But shit going crazy right now, brother. He's absolutely raging.
Let's work to pass that half guard right into side control now. Good shot, good shot.
I've just got official word that Deco Hebden is actually rage quit BFAP server. Fucking crazy, bro. Bro fucking got angry shit, I swear. So, we are seeing some grappling from Conor McGregor with the Wolsey pick.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Relax, relax, calm down, calm down. Protect your face. Let's start all over again. Protect your face. Let's go. Move those hips and get up. Get your hips back. Move your hips.
That was an amazing fight. Why is he so mad? He should be buzzing. Probably fight of the night. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know why. Some brilliant ground and pound from Wolves here, just showing dominance on Logan. Definitely not the MIXUPS pick. I don't know, bro. He's a very good player. Like, he's a very good player, but don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you. It was a brilliant fight. I didn't see cheese or nothing. Like, the only sort of cheese I see was like upwards elbows and spin elbows and shit. Like, it was a legit fight. So, I don't know, bro. Just, I don't know. Down to him, bro. At the end of the day. He's rage quit everything, I think. Has he left NUGS? Has he left NEC? He's not. Might be back then. Who knows? So Wolvesy just absolutely saucing it on Logan. Sorry, Wolvesy, when you watch this back, and Logan, when you guys watch this back, that I haven't give you the full attention. Just sort of seeing what's going on there with Deco, man. Like, I don't like guys feeling like that, but it's completely unjustified because, like, I'm an honest guy, bro. Like, it kind of puts Trixie in a situation as well. Like, Trixie's gone there. He's had a fun fight with his campmate, and now Trixie feels bad because he's won a game, bro. Like, his fucking comp, bro. Like, you can hate the game, cool, but you're making people feel awkward and shit. And a big rock from Wolvesy. Like, it's as simple as that. Like, he's my campmate, I respect him. And another big rock. But, like, just leave the game, rage quits the server, like, bro, get a fucking grip. And a jab lands flush for Wolvesy. And another big rock. And some big hands being thrown. And another big rock. And doubles to the body, leg kick. Another takedown denial. Match Wolvesy in the BMF yesterday, man. That was emotional still. Obviously, Wolvesy last season's KO of the season winner. Another big drop against Logan, but Winston this season has been few and far between, and looking to pick up another win here. And a big KO from Warbsy, and you know, he takes his losses and then he kind of gets matched up with these guys. And that's it. Just can't. It's Warbsy needs to find these kind of level, man, because he's matching these lower guys in the lower ranks and decimating them, and then he's getting these bigger fights, and you know, he's coming up short from time to time. You know, really want to see him string together some beautiful performances like that. That is another big win for Warbsy, just looking absolutely flawless in there. Should never. Maybe his head's in a different place. Could be RL shit going on. Should never really judge. Don't get me wrong, bro. I know Deco's been through a lot, bro. But do you know what I mean? We've all been through a lot, bro. And it's kind of cool. We get it. Like, I get it. But you don't need to take it out on your close people, bro. Do you know what I mean? Seemed like he was having a bad day before he even fought. I get that, bro. But now Trixie feels like shit. Like, it's whatever, man. I wish him all the best. He can do what he wants, bro. Like, I ain't here to fucking, you know, have any opinion on that. But I just think, fuck it, man. That's what I mean. It's just his personality's always left, but it pisses me off, bro. Because now, like we're in a party and he tells me, like, why ain't I 1v1 me competitor? Because of that attitude right there, bro. When you watch this back, yeah, you can have your opinion on whatever you want, bro. That attitude right there is why you are not a partner, bro. Yeah? Like it's as simple as that. And it was a great fight. It was a fucking great fight. It was a banger, bro. He was doing so well. You know, he chose to bite down on the mouthpiece and swing. And it is a game at the end of the day, that's what I mean. But anyway, I hope he's all good. I hope whatever he's dealing with, if he is dealing with anything, I hope he deals with it. We're going to move on from it now anyway. Yeah, big win for Warbsy there. Kind of as well just tainted that whole fight for Warbsy. So apologies to Warbsy and Logan for that one. Yeah, so moving on, up next we have Suave taking on Little Mazzy Jug. And yeah, we can see if these guys are ready and good to go. And let's see where they are. And they are there. Are they live? No, Suave needs to go live. Suave versus Lil Mazzy, eh? Hang on. No, we don't need to see her talk shit about it, bro. Like, he's a nice guy, bro. It's just when he does that, it's so unnecessary. Like, it just taints everything. It taints the win tricks he just got. It just tainted the next fight. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to talk shit on him, bro. You know what I mean? He's a cool guy, man. Do you know what I mean? He's been through a lot. The Jakey, is Benjamin beating me again? Overreaction, but it happens. It's just all the time, though, Beach. Do you know what I mean? It ruins the show. Like, it's single-handedly cool. It's an overreaction, but it's ruining the show. Like, in the 1v1 fights, it's a rule you're meant to play out the match till its fullest, yeah? So we're watching it. We want to get clips and stuff for trailers and shit like that, yeah? But now we can't because it's a rage quit thing. Like, it just ruins the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? So it ruins the show. It's fucking disrespectful. Simple as that. If you can't respect me, then it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So if these guys are loving and good to go, they are live. Hang on though. Because I've not got it yet. It says it's live. Not got it. Don't ready up. Don't ready up. Do not ready up. Do not ready up. Do not ready up. Mazzy Jug, do not ready up. Oh, you're so dumb, bro. Back out the fight. Back out the fight. Back out the fight. Back out the fight. Listen, back out the fight, brother. Telling you, back out the fight. And no guys at the back. Why are they leaving? Because I wanted to talk about. It was in the lobby. Get in the lobby, bro. My brother. Much time for fucking easy work day, Dave. I get in the lobby, bro. Can't jump the gun. You need to do the pre-fight. Don't need to do the pre-fight. Need to do an intake check. Suave just thinks he can run around cheating and I won't intake check him. Brother. Come on, Suave, brother. Oh, we are back there. Good to go. They have no respect. To be fair, he's playing on his own card, so he has respect. That's cool. Bro thinks he's slick. That's ugly as BJ said. Bro, never type SK ever again. Like, you're fucking 28, by the way. Crazy. So these guys are good to go. We have Suave taking on Little Mazzy Jug. I know this is a tough fight for Suave, you know, but the guys that he does kind of get to play his fights respect me. So don't know if I'd do that, but you're never going to be too sure with these gear ups. They're crazy, bro. You know what I mean, 28 typing, crazy. It really is crazy. Crazy. So touch a glove between these two guys. And big win for Suave. Lil Mazzy Jug not had a win in feels like forever. You know, went on this brilliant streak, like 3-0, and just really haven't found form since. So Suave can get this done. And Suave's good, bro. He's got hands. Don't know why he don't play his own fights, but don't do it really. Someone bet fucking easy work big, bro. Don't you? Arsenal winning 2-0 over there, bro. Can't stand them. Can't actually stand them. Yeah, and this one hits the mat already. And this is where Little Mazzy Jog will want the fight. Obviously, we will have the guys in the back coaching Suave to try and get back to his feet. But easier job than done. Little Mazzy Jog does have the most submission performance bonuses in the 1v1 me. Looking to probably contest Keza Lars this evening. Did take a loss last week against OG Mud. Yeah, bro, we did, Alex. So just, yeah, we're at a stalemate here. Little Mazzy Jug just doing what Little Mazzy Jug does, just suffocating Suave trying to get, maybe needs to keep his cool head. Will probably want to get up, but he can't rush. But he does get up. It's interesting, you know, needs to deny this one. You know, I do feel sorry for Suave, like having to take this fight because Suave is really, does have some good hands, does like to showcase his boxing from time to time. So it's a tough one, but a nice denial from the RNC. An armbar attempt. Had a panic attack in the lobby. Feels good having Perlo composure. Seen your performance earlier, Liam. Nice job. He's saying his hands were shaking around, very crying. I can imagine it, bro. Oh no, his name is Suave. SWAARV. Swerve. 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 Don't know, when you say it like that, you sound Irish. Swerve. Okay? But say that 10 times, bro, and then look at yourself in the mirror and just realise that what's actually going on. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. And a touch of gloves to get off this round, and Swerve needs to get back into this fight. And a big overhand does it. But if you know, these takedowns ain't really a threat. If you can deny the subs, it's good, but you can just accumulate the damage on the feet, which is nice. And a nice denial into the sub counter from Suave. But, you know, does give up half guard immediately. Bicho, what was the action like? Why this is like not exciting. Like, I know you prepped for me. Did you really drill takedown defense? You denied one. Fair play. And I shot one out of range, or two out of range. I'm a gatekeeper. True story, brother. You also, Lilo, was on. I'm going to be going clinch one rock from JKB. I actually gave him the blueprint. Come on, G. Telling that clinch was cash money. He did. And it looks like the sub's going to be locked in, and it is over. And another submission win for Little Mazzy Jug. Does it beat Kezelars? Not too sure. Suave. Fuming in the chat. Absolutely fuming. Look at these odds, these easy work odds. I've missed it again. I've missed the odds again. But yeah, great win for Little Mazzy Jug. Is it better than Kezelars sub? Who knows? Another BFAT versus BFAT. Look, Dave, easy, man. Look, just please don't leave the server. It's not that deep, brother. Just go out there and try your best. Just please. I can't lose all my friends, brother. Easy versus Dave Banger. Who got the odds for me? What's the odds? What was the odds? They're probably good to go, man. Liam Gamio just messaged me, said 40 by the way, and showed me saying fair play, Liam. Fair play. Touche, brother. Touche. So let's just have a little look. See, these guys are ready, probably. Have confirmation from the guys at the back. All good. Yeah, all good. So we can cut into it. 1.7 for Dave. Dave versus Easy. Loser leaves town. I got one. Dave versus Easy. Loser leaves their house and touches grass. Good. Just look. Just a shout. So we do have Dave versus Easy Work. GG. Absolute banger. Absolute banger. The guys are in here. We have 100 of you in here, locked in and ready for this one. They are good to go, boys. You are good to go. You are good to go, boys. Best of luck to both of you, gentlemen. They've always liked confirmation, and I respect it. They've always liked to wait for me to say you can go, and I'll at him and tell him he can go. I respect it. He's waiting and refuses to ready up until you do. He's at Dave. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've had. He's good. I respect it from Dave. I really respect it. It don't matter. It gives time for everyone to filter in, so no one misses it. So no one misses an inch. No one misses a punch. So, easy work, GG, Sugar Sean O'Malley in the bantamweight, Dirty Dave, Pete Yarn, Blue Gloves. Going to be very interesting. Easy work, underdog. But again, another BFAP on BFAP fight. Very, very close. Very good. Easy work, GG. Just phenomenal as of recent times. You know, did take that very quick loss to Blake Tyler, but made quick work of me in the ESFL. You know, very solid compare. Dirty Dave, on the other hand, just a variant. You know, you guys watching will know Dirty Dave very well. You obviously know Easy Work very well. But you do know Dirty Dave does things like that and a big rock early from that PE arm pick. And Dirty Dave just absolutely a killer. And another very fun fight. A very fun fight. Oh, and a beautiful combo from Dirty Dave. And really putting it on Easy here, bro. I don't know, a lot of you guys are fans of both of these gentlemen involved in this 1v1 me matchup. But Easy Work GG still very good to source. And he does start whipping out the sauce. And a flying knee doesn't do much. But that PD arm power really causing trouble for Easy Work GG. And really hasn't got going in this one. Dirty Dave just a little bit ahead. Head health advantage for Dirty Dave. Oh. And a big overhand into the upper. And a duck clinch. And this one, just a battle of inches. Easy Work really coming back into this. But his head health just so low as well. But he does only need one movement. We see what he did to Scarface when he hit him with that big overhand. Sat him out cold. But Dave just looking locked in now, looking defensively sound. Not really getting hit by too much, but we do know this Sean pick can be very tricky and cause a lot of problems. And big takedown attempt to end the round, and you got to give it to Dirty Dave. That is a 10-9 for Dirty Dave. Both legends. Hashtag BFAT. What up, Josiah, brother? So double jab for Dirty Dave, and big combos now coming out for Easy Work. Easy Work really putting on the pressure. And a big overhand lands. We talked about overhand drops him into the knee on belly. And after a big, bad first round. Oh, and beautiful from Dirty Dave to make that read and initiates this one into the grappling, but Easy Work wise to it. Doesn't want Dirty Dave getting a reversal. He does know Dirty Dave is very well versed on the ground. But getting through the block is Easy Work specialty. And now this fight is just level pegging. Like, it's just absolutely on Dirty Dave being a little bit risky. Another overhand comes there, ducks into that one. But Easy Work really finding a good way through the block. Oh, but Dirty Dave gets a rock. And Dirty Dave gets it done. And wow, what a fight between these gentlemen. Easy Work for GG really coming back. But Dirty Dave gets it done. And that was a beautiful, beautiful finish. And probably KO of the night in a beautiful fight. Easy Work took a lot of early damage. But he was really doing well to come back towards the end. But yeah, boom, big uppercut from Dirty Dave and gets it done. And commiserations to Easy Work. Obviously, we love watching him fight every single time. And obviously, all these bonus points does will definitely keep him in the top 16, but Dave, the favourite, does manage to get that one done. So congratulations to him. Commiserations to Easy Work GG, and that's what I mean. It's all love. It's all love. That's what we like to see. Let me just check the BFAP side and make sure fucking Easy Work's not left. Hang on. Yeah, he's still in there. He's still in there. So, up next, we do go back to a few fights as that is a time scheduled matchup, and we are Benjami versus Adversary in what will be a very fun fight. Obviously, we hope these guys are loaded up and ready to go. And they are good to go, so we can go straight into it. Benjami taking on Adversary. Easy Work just chilling the register side. No, brilliant fight between them. Congratulations to all the stakers. 170 people in here. Big shout out to everybody in here. Holdy has been timed out for no reason whatsoever. Proactive striking, that's where Easy has the advantage. That's it, bro. He really puts under pressure. Easy Work does really put under pressure, really got himself back into that fight. But just a little bit too late. Took a lot of heavy damage early from that PE on pick. Matchmaking this week has been on point. Every fight has been a real good watch. I appreciate it, bro. We do work hard to try and bring you the biggest and the best fights that we can if the competitors available, obviously, and we do appreciate all these guys that do come out and show out every single time. But some very good fights so far. Finishes all round on the card as we start to move to the business end. Start moving closer and closer between the BFAT MIXUPS taking on Suave Jamie and Blake Tyler, the legend, taking on the veteran Abaven Ash. So big fights coming here on the NEC. Brought to you by NUGS AU. Make sure you are checking out NUGS AU and nugsau.com. Bada bing bang bow. And these guys are good to go. Let's go. Come on, Ed. You don't need to wait, mate. So Conor McGregor mirror matchup for these two gentlemen. Benjami taking on last night's BMF finalist Adversary. And, Adversary does have some clean striking, definitely on the way there. After his solid run in the BMF, was moved immediately to the flyweight division. So Gringo has some big plans for him, believes that if he can do it there, he has to showcase his skill amongst the best players in the VFL, including the likes of guys like Hezbollah. Oh, but Benjami stiffens him up, and this could be over already. And it is. Oh, it's not. Interesting. Some big elbows coming here from Benjamin. So Benjamin, massive advantage against adversary, and maybe this jump to flyweight was a bit too much to him, and maybe he just needs to stick to A to Z random, because right now this Conor McGregor mirror match is not going in the favour adversary. Benjamin really putting on a show, but Benjamin, a household name. We said it last week. You know, Benjamin's really been here since the beginning, and just we've watched him win, lose, bounce back. You know, everything from Benjamin. You know, we've always said he is a household name here in the NEC. So it's one of them. You know, you go on a couple win streaks and you have to fight Benjamin. Benjamin is a real, at the moment, he is the real gatekeeper of the NEC. You know, like you think you've got something about you, then you have to fight Benjamin to really test your mettle. You know, because he really can do it all. Does have some great striking and some amazing grappling, and we do see there he is putting on a clinic this evening, hunting for them bonus points to push him into that top 16, and a pull into the elbow and a beautiful KO from Benjamin. Really just a great performance all around, and adversary just really been shown the levels that there is here. So commiserations to adversary, but big GG to Benjamin. Stiffens him up, bro. Sometimes it happens, bro. Hayden says hands up, please, Dad. Jamie, a true warrior he is. Bicho, that's crazy, bro. The only person that... Right, lads. What is going on? It's the beard, right? I've been growing the beard, lads. It might have to go soon, but it's here. It's here for now. It's here for now. The beard, boys. Beard game strong today. I mean, we trimmed out the little long bits. I mean, it's could do with a skin fade, but I mean, we're cooking. Up next, we have Nazanim taking on Lilo. Obviously, Nazanim lost to adversary last night. Obviously, Nazanim leaving BFAP, joining FSK, the rival camp. But look, you know, we don't blame Nazanim, bro. Like, they're his friends. You know, he was a good servant for BFAP, you know, but he wasn't really integrated with the camp, you know, and he probably felt like that for some time. So he's joined FSK, the Flow State Kings, obviously a very great camp in their own right with likes of Fadanator and Kezalar. So best of luck to him, you know. Obviously, does take on Lilo this evening. Lilo been solid so far through the NEC, you know, right at the top of... Nazanim was an inside man, blood cost BFAT, the camp champ, and then moved over. That's down to him, bro. Like, we lost the camp champ, but we lost to TD, FSK, fucking FSDDK, fucking CW. Do you know what I mean? Like, they had to recruit 20 men to beat us, bro. But that's an argument for another day, innit? Do you know what I mean? But Nazanim 27 taking on Lilo, absolute banger. These guys will be ready. Will be a great fight. Nazanim obviously looked flawless so far this season. Did take that loss against Dirty Dave, but he is bouncing back, looking to get in that top 16 because he is definitely a player that can go and win it. Absolutely solid competitor. Was unlucky not to make the final of the BMF last night. You know, could have met me in the final and really caused me some trouble, but you know, made the semi-final, was a favourite to win it, but you know, probably a favourite to win this one. If I can just find the stream link, hang on. We have Nazanim 123. Seems like he's taken up a little bit of a stream hobby as well. Nazanim, I've seen him streaming quite often. I am following, and these guys are good to go, and we can pull them up. Both CW players lost in the final. Yeah, but that's not the point, Pezza. What I'm trying to say is, it was technically 4 camps versus 1. Like, when it was announced, you guys went on some mad recruiting thing, like, He recruited TD. He recruited CW. Hell, I think, who else? There was another camp. FSK, TD, CW, and there was one more. There was another one. Can't remember. But yeah, it was like 4 camps. CW is Chins and Wardens. Chins and Wardens. Very good camp. A very good PlayStation camp. I believe Yerda's over there. Like Young Poe and that. You know, some very good players in their own right. Very controversial reputation, but some very good players nonetheless. And yeah, it was. But yeah, it did recruit Bearman just to beat us. But it was all good in fun and war. You know, the people thought we'd get walked, and it was a 3-2 final. Nazanin might have joked, but it was me that sent Nazanin in there. It was meant to be me versus Ash. And you can say what you want, bro. I was a killer on UFC 4, bro. I could beat anyone. Like, I was a killer on UFC 4, bro. Like, I showed that in, like, my 1v1 fights with Gamp, Jamie, everyone. Like, I was a killer, bro. As simple as that. And maybe I could have won that. But I decided that Nazanin was the better player than me at that current time. And I opted to say, look, bro, I believe this is your time. Do you know what I mean? So maybe a bag on my part. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think he threw, bro. Do you know what I mean? I just think it was his, like, debut in a big comp. Nerves got to him. Ash is very good. You know? We done you a favour not getting that awful camp champ role. I've not even seen it, bro. Where's the 4th camp? It was 2 TD, 4 FSK, and 2 CW. Okay, I might be wrong. I thought it was 4. Was it Yerda B3? Might have been B3. Something. I feel like it was something else, but it don't matter anyway. No. Nah, he's on about Kemi. Yeah. But it's simple as that. Nazim is so good, and you'll see it from here tonight, his performance against Lilo. Lilo is good in his own right, but you will see from Nazim, he is a solid player, bro. B3 Yerda, bring him back. See, told you it was B3. I knew there was a 4th campaign, actually. Like, I believe he joined halfway through, right? Because B3 went like 0-2 or something, and then after that he recruited. So it was 4. Didn't know he was in B3. Oh, he might not have been then. He probably won. I might be making it up. Yeah, there was always CW. I might be making it up then. Oh, but a big rock from Lilo. But a big rock from Nazanin back. And these two going back and forth. A great fight so far. But Lilo really improved his game a lot. You know, he come in, he won the championship, you know, fell off a little bit. He struggles a little bit more in the grappling department. Oh, but big front kick. And he does struggle a little bit, I'd say, in the grappling department. That's where we see Ali ADP10 really thrive against Lilo and took his title. But when it comes to striking, Lilo is very, very dangerous. You know, he does have some nice counters. And I believe he does play with a lot of the greats of the game, like Suave, Jamie, and people like that. So, yeah, is in every right to be a good player, you know. But obviously, Nazanin still heavy favourite in this one after a very good first round between these two gentlemen. In this Conor McGregor mirror matchup. Oh, but another big rock from Lilo, and it's a striking, you know, and Nazanin as well. Nazanin was a very good wrestler. Like, he had one of the best side controls, like, other than, like, Gamp and Suave and some of the other big dogs, like. Oh, a big duck straight from Nazanin. Nazanin had some really good grappling, but you never see it anymore, bro. Never really see this guy wrestle. He's all hands down the straight into a jab hook, and the combos flowing, trying to get him out of there. Uppercut into the overhand. And Nazanin really now smelling blood in the water. Looking to stiffen him up. And a head kick off the block. And I see Nazanin doing that minor slip to the left. To the right, sorry. Sorry, to the left. And, you know, the hooks are landing. And there comes a flurry going straight through the block. Lilo really giving a good account, but another big rock and a little bobble. And a drop into the knee on belly, and this could be all she wrote. as I'm not sure if Naznim has had a comp fight under the FSK banner yet, other than the BMF. So this will be his probably first competitive win under the FSK banner, if I could be right. And it is a big win for Xcode Daddy, back in the win column for Naznim. And yeah, congratulations to him. And congratulations to Lilo, but didn't really give a good count for himself there. And just, yeah, just very... Wrestling has really been our only position that matters is mount. Having a good side control doesn't mean good grappling. The side control nerf exposed a lot of good wrestlers. Yeah, I'd agree. Okay, Naznim, the best fairs. I played for FSK, FST Cherry, TK. EK Fadinator, some performance, good win. Yeah, very good win, very good fight. And Naznim, is that a fucking UFC tune? Because Naznim popping bangers on the stream, brother. Congratulations to Naznim and commiserations to Lilo. Up next, we do have time for one more fight before we go into Blake Tyler versus David Adam, and it will be Ali DP10 taking on his campmate Kieran Crow. Absolute banger between these. Ali DP10, former champion, you know, on a little bit of a skip, but he does take on his campmate Kieran Crow, who I believe is a very, very good striker. Very, very great in his own right as well. These guys, mine's broken. Can't talk about. Oh, yeah, I'm good. Let's see if they are good to go. So these guys are playing for top 16. As you get to this end of this card, all these guys are looking to push for the top 16 to participate in that tournament where you will be paid as long as you qualify. All you have to do is qualify for the tournament and you will receive a minimum of 20 Great British Pound, and the winner will take home 250, with different prizes ranging on the base of the stage you are eliminating. Check 514. Why do I feel like that's not a good fight to be checking? I'm not going to make it. We can scrap it, I guess, because we can go into this and then that. It's fine. Beach, ask them if they want to scrap. Ask if Dave's all right to scrap it, and just do it unstreamed. Ask if they can do it when Dex is fine and do it unstreamed. But that does remove his right for the next title fight. But yeah, Ali DP10 versus Kieran Crow. These guys are live and good to go. We'll go into it. As we do, only have 5 minutes before a big 1v1 matchup. Now, but I was on the edge of my seat. You said, perhaps, brother. Good to see you, Munchie. So Kieran Crow striking, you know, I believe is an elite player in the game. Like, not an elite player maybe, but he's definitely on the right track. You know, he's very good. His striking is evolving. I'm not saying Regicide's a bad camp. Hold up. I just don't feel like Regicide have many veterans. You know, I feel like Kieran Crow would really thrive under someone like Spider, under someone like Zaya, under someone like Suave, you know, Blake Tyler, all these big, heavy strikers and heavy hitters of the game, you know, Fadinator, etc., etc. You know, I feel like Kieran Crow could really thrive in that department. I don't feel like Regicide may have the right sort of experience to maybe make him the best he can be, but you know, he's really thriving. You see now, look at his striking. His striking's elite, bro. He's a good striker. He's a great striker. Really mixes it up well. Ali ADP probably is going to have to shoot on him, bro. And that is no disrespect to Regicide, by the way. Why is there an echo now? Not sure. Is there an audio problem, lads? Love you too, Pabs, brother. I don't hear any echo. You've got the stream open twice, probably. Casey, is there an audio issue? Oh, and digs to the body. But you know, if Kieran Crow can really hone his skills, he's definitely one of the players, alongside with Ali ADP, Dex Primacy, and Ref. A lot of their new upcoming members, they could really take Regicide to good things. But I just feel like even the four of them, same with Dex Primacy and Ref, and even Ali A, like there's no mentor. You know, there's no one that's really been through the ringer to sort of coach them through it to really understand the ins and outs. That's really been doing it for years. They're all relatively new players. The ball and a beautiful slip. You know, and I feel like Regicide Camp could really benefit with some veteran. Crucifix. Nah. Sorry to Crucifix. I like Crucifix, but I'm talking like an elite veteran. Like, you know, like BFAP, we got Trixie, SUAVE, you know, even BFAP Slick, Spider, you know, veterans, FSK, got like Keza, he's been about a very long time, really understands the game. Obviously, Fadene is just the go. Compare, is Compare still in FSK? You know, these guys that have a very good understanding of the game. This is what I'm talking about. And you see it like even KM, bro. You know what I mean? Like someone like No Better. You know what I mean? They understand the game very well. And the mechanics. He's in MV with me. Oh yeah, MV. Com's been MV for a while now, but yeah. Fair play, but I ain't seen him. Who's that, like Ginger now? Don't really see him, bro. You know? But even then, MV have a great coach. You know? If they're dedicated to learning, bro, Comp can make them some really good players. They left FSK for DB. I don't blame him, bro. It's one of them, innit? He was doing some good things at DB. And he sort of aligned the camps as well. Game just whack, nobody want to play. I don't know, I feel like it's getting better, bro. And a big takedown from LEA, recognising he needs that shot against his campmate Kieran Crow. And a nice get up. He's been doing it since his first started, but that's what I'm saying. That's not that's not it. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm talking about experience. Because what happens when the grappling don't work? Because it's all sitting there saying he smothers you for half a round, but you chuck him in there, someone who can actually grapple, like half decent. It's techie, bro. Do you know what I mean? Especially with all the new power transitions and stuff like that. What happens when plan A don't work? That's not me shitting on anyone. I'm just saying you young players could really benefit with someone, because you're all sponges, bro. You're all getting really good. Like, it's scary how good you guys are getting, and you're only teaching yourselves, really. Like, I'll shut my mouth if you show me where he's teaching you stuff. No way we're waiting on Ali to win the decision before Blake. We are, brother. We are, indeed. But Ali, very good on the ground. This is what I said. He needs to do this to deal with Kieran Crow striking. Like, these campmate v campmates fights, when there's tournament points up on the line, like, you need to get their title fights on the line. What about Jesus, exactly? All love for Crucifix, though. Imperial is looking for a new student. I tell you what, bro, I'm in my own right. I don't have the best understanding of the game. I sort of have my own style that works. But UFC 5, I could definitely do with getting rounds in with someone like Easy Work. I'll say that, bro. That I feel like if I play with Easy Work GG a lot, I'd be back to who I was in UFC 4. I do rate him. And this could be over, bro. And he stands up, bro. He lets him up. He says, get up. Feels being a student of the game. Bro, you've been playing since fucking Undisputed, G. You're about 40. Why does he push it down? Bro, if you look at the last media thing I sent in the ESPORTS trash bin, yeah, I remember the last time Ali stood up in Mount. He literally played yesterday and he was like battling someone, bro. He stood up in mount and just got flash KO'd. It was crazy. But it was a very unfortunate KO, but it was very funny to see. It was very, very funny. But obviously, Ali, you know, maybe you don't want to finish him on the map. Maybe just looking for damage. Want to go to Batman? What's he fucking doing? Blake Tyler absolutely fuming. I can only apologise, Blake. But you will only have to wait one more round. I believe your intake checks are good. Who's better, El Kemio or Blake Tyler? It's close. Oh, and a nice moving backwards front kick. They not slept in 3 days. Wow. Blake, you're on the sesh again, brother. Say it ain't so, man. Drink your Peroni on tap. So far, a banging fight between these two campmates. Peach, any word on what Dave said? I think we'll scrap that one. VFL is the best of the best. That's why I am literally the VFL GOAT. Fair play. And a takedown attempt from Crow. Doesn't get it. And every single takedown attempt and and he bows. He shows respect. Blake Tyler's fuming. Blake Tyler has smashed his monitor, ladies and gentlemen. Guess George says how hard to be on 1v1. Hold you, bro. Send him, bro. Send him, bro. Does Blake ever lose? I tell you who's got Blake's number, Jake. Suave Jamie, Jake. Suave Jamie's got his number, Jake. And these two having an absolute banger of a fight. Blake Tyler not happy because he really wants to go to bed. I appreciate Blake shoving up for this. If he has really been up for 3 days, that means he has stayed up for this. And Ash just laughing away. Tell me, Blake Tyler. Oh, I held the VFL. Oh, and a big KO there from Ali ADP. Gets it done against his cammate. And yeah, great fight. I agree, man. He's a cheating cunt. Says Kieran Curry. Fair play, man. Jesus Christ. So, banger. A banger. We can go straight into it because they are a little bit over schedule. We will cut to it. By the way, Dex, hope your father's okay if you are here. But we will go straight to it. Won't keep you guys waiting much longer. Here they are. Legacy Conor mirror match. You are good to go. Just request for a specific time slot. Jake is very accommodating. Yeah, bro. I am. If you request it, do you know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna sit here and pretend that some of you guys I don't need. Do you know what I mean? Like, I will accommodate you guys. You take time. Like, you guys. Obviously, I'll have competitors either way, but I appreciate the best players in the world taking their time to compete here. I get it. We have prizes and we have cash tournaments and things for you to win. But yeah, man, I do appreciate it. So if you guys have stuff to do, and you know what I mean, as long as I get you on the card, I'm happy, bro. Unless it's a title fight, I don't really see no issue. We have Blake Tyler, Frosty MMA, like on the prelims. So there, we have Blake Tyler, Legacy mirror match, taking on a Baven Adam. So Blake Tyler on the left-hand side of your screen, Baven Adam on the right-hand side of your screen. These mirror matches might have to start getting a bit technical because I'm unsure if some of you stakers do know who is who. Did we get the closing odds, ladies and gentlemen? This is massive. Yeah, it's a great fight. Lizzie T and Trashley. Did we get the closing odds, ladies and gentlemen? So remember, Blake Tyler, left-hand side. Baven Adam, right-hand side. Blake Tyler, still yet to taste defeat. Certainly one of the best to ever single do it. I've seen his wager about 700 times, so I'd say Blake wins. Ash, 2.86, Blake Tyler on 1.3. 5K tourney versus the champion of champions. Just two very decorated players, bro. Like, Hang on, Mike started. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Two very, very decorated players in their own right. Both have won the lot, and that's what I mean. I'm grateful for it. You know what I mean? Now Liam Camille beating Blake easily. You never know, brother. Adrian supporting his mentor, Bathing Adam. El Camille game as a Badger. So far, both of these guys just really tit for tat, very close round. You still see it, a Bathing Adam on the right-hand side, Blake Tyler on the left-hand side. And just a battle of technical striking so far. Who will find their first big moment? Both guys doing very well. Kezalar saying this wager has happened over 700 times in the course of the UFC series, so he would pick Blake Tyler. No, I'm beating Blake. Wow, you're the women's. What's wrong with women, bro? Fair play, man. But Jesus Christ. And a good first round. Very close. I don't know, bro. Look at that. That's an bathing after round, bro. Blake has played Adam over 700 times. I think it was a figure of speech, but quite a lot. Like a lot of wagers, yeah. And a decision. No, trust. Swap Jamie versus Blake. That's a banger. Blake and Ash played each other in the thousands. There you go. Easily. There you go. Like 2004. They are both like crazy good, bro. And a jab straight down the pipe. And maybe a first round for Ash. But we've seen Blake Tyler drop a few rounds, but it's how he adapts and comes back in the second round. Ash will call out Blake every week if he loses until he gets a rematch. They wagered like twice a night for a solid 4 or 5 months. Bro was playing Blake for rent. That's what happens at the top of the game, bro. Do you know what I mean? Oh, and big combos from Ash. Ash still on the right-hand side of your screen and a big rock. Oh, and Ash firing back immediately. Could have been over. But Blake Tyler with a big advantage now in this round with a big moment. Adam about to lose his leg, so he does. You called it, brother. He does switch that stance to protect that leg. And Blake Tyler, these two just saucing that for the show. Earning sack goes up. Crazy. Bad attitude, P. Diddy. And a big moment for Blake Tyler and a Bathing Adam. One of them will get this win. And a leg kick comes. And another big rock for Blake Tyler. Bro, Frosty was on smoke, bro. That was his first loss. Going the distance for sure. Don't know about that. Blake Tyler gets the first drop. And another big round, and it could be 1-1. I still think Ash. Right, send Pip for 600, bro. Ken, send Pip for 600. You'll need to calm down a bit. You're getting a bit much. I think it's 1-1. I think it's 1-1.
That's it. Get your distance. He's rocked.
Oh, an advantage, Blake. And Ash really up against it, but still game is a badger. These, I don't know, bro, it varies. Oh, and this could be over. Blake Tyler extending his winning streak, maybe. Oh, and beautiful survivability from Ash. But even now in a very dangerous position.
Don't wait.
Head health perma blinking.
That's what I'm talking about. Hold your ground. I need you to go forward. Let's go. More. That's working.
And Ash just really trying to get something going, but Blake's defense is just immaculate so far. A big slip hook Rick's there, and Blake's head health is low enough for Ash to do something. I feel like if Blake backs up, it could be a doctor's stoppage, but it won't be needed. And that was a beautiful combination to a beautiful finish to the fight. And bro, Blake Tyler's him, bro. Brother. Yeah, great fight. Blake Tyler's him, bro. How many 1v1 me wins in a row is that for Blake? Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. Let me put my headset back on, bro. Let me tell you, Blake Tyler, best in the world. Don't know, Fadinator might have something to say about that. Let me just let me have Blake next week, Jay. Alright, Jay. Stop being silly. Who's second best? Oh, that'd be me, bro. Let me just pull up Blake Tyler for a second. But again, like I say, we appreciate both of them. Appreciate Ash for showing up all the time. We have Blake Tyler here. Let's have a look. He is now 8-0. Blake Tyler is 8 wins, but he had a set. He won both of those. He had a best of 5 with Zayaf. He won 3-0. He had a best of 3 with What's Luck. Beat him 2-0. He beat me. He beat Easy Work, Frosty, Getting Sparked. And now he has beat a bathing Adam. But there is another man still waiting in the wings, the current champion, Suave Jamie, him and Blake Tyler. Very good friends, but also have had some very, very big comp fights. And if there is a man to put a stop to the run that is Blake Tyler, it will be Suave Jamie. And that will be a fight that we would love to host very soon. That is a super fight. That is a great fight. Blake Tyler is not quite, I'd say, do I push him? Do I push Blake to the title? Is it the Blake get one more win before we see that super fight of Suave Jamie versus Blake Tyler 1v1 me? And we can even accommodate it to how many rounds they want or whatever they want. And we can make that absolute banger. Push Blake for the belt. He doesn't need another. I know, but we could sort of line it up. So, like, do you know what I mean? Who knows? He's better than the champ. Bold words from Frosty MMA. bold words. But talking of the champ, next up we have the champion Suave Jamie taking on interim champ MIXUPS, and this one will be a very fun fight. These two met before for the interim gold, and Suave Jamie dominated that fight in perfect fashion. So MIXUPS decided to leave KM and join BFAP, and now under the BFAP banner looking to bring that gold home, which if he does, we will probably see that Suave Jamie Blake Tyler super fight a lot quicker. So I want Tricky then Dave then Tile. I don't think that sort of matches up. Dave, Trixie's record is not the best at the minute. He's sort of like 5-5, something like that, 5-4, 5-3 or something like that. You're like 4-0 now, 3-0. But Dave, I see that. I see Dave. I see Dave. I don't really see Trixie in the plans. I sort of see I see Dave there though. But yeah, I never see Jamie bang on a fight. Dave makes sense. Yeah, Dave does make sense. But enough about Blake Tyler. It is the man that taught Blake Tyler everything he knows. Suave Jamie, the current champion, taking on MIXUPS. So we'll see if these guys are ready to go. They are here. They are ready. We can go into it. Call me. I'm joking, bro. But you two were back-to-back close friends, isn't it? You know, it's good to see you on the co-main, him in the main, him holding the champion, you chomping at the bit. It's beautiful, G. It's good. I can't wait for that. MIXUPS any good at this game? Yeah, he's good, bro. He is good, bro. He beat Dave last week. Pretty convincingly, too. I believe it was Dave. Yeah, he beat Dave for the interim title. So, Suave Jamie, here this evening. And he's picking up Tony again. These top-level players picking up this Tony Ferguson pick. Must be something about him, but we do see, obviously, the Makachev pick maybe a contributing factor for that. Obviously, MIXUPS joining BFAP recently, so maybe getting rounds in with Dave and Tricky Swifts, you know. But Suave Jamie, obviously, already a 1-0 lead this season over MIXUPS, and which was pretty dominant fashion, you know. Pretty dominant fashion. Indeed. I got a question, lads. If Suave Jamie versus Blake Tyler is not the main event for the title, do we make it the main event anyway? Because it is literally the biggest fight that we've ever probably gonna have hosted. Do you know what I mean? I won't be a hater. Got UFC 3 on download it. Bro, Camille's dangerous on UFC 3, mate. Except when he plays Sam 20775. That man's got a problem for him, G. If Jamie wins, is it confirmed for next week? Maybe 1v1 main event. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it'd obviously be a 1v1 fight. Does it get priority over the champion fight? I'd say it does, because it's a bigger fight, bro. It's bigger than the title. Do you know what I mean? It's like the biggest. For me, it's like, it probably wouldn't be, because I'm not sure how it works, but in my opinion, it should be the biggest stakes matchup in history. You know? Kind of like how Suave versus Driz was when that happened. Oh, and a double drop from MIXUPS. Takes an arm. And it looks like Blake Tyler. Chunker's brother. I love you, man. I appreciate that a lot. He could have finished the fight. What am I seeing? I'm not sure, bro. Maybe a fumble. Brother went for the armbar. Thought Suave Jamie was going to give it up like that, but the block gone. It's from Suave. I'm telling you what, yeah, I'm not sure about this Tony pick. Blake Tyler is lost now, by the way. Armbar wasn't smart. No, it was smart. Block's gone now. You can choke like that versus secure the win. Can't choke. You can't choke like that versus secure the win. Secure the win, Jamie is coming. Blood's about to be held in mount for 4 rounds. Big round for BFAT mix-ups. Very big round. Almost had it. Opted to go for that submission. Interesting take. Like, people say smart because it takes a block, but could have been and new. But it does maybe line up the super fight earlier than expected. You know. We do see round number 2, a lot of guys predicting in the chat, secure the win, Jamie is coming. Mix-up's a very good grappler though. Very well versed, but Suave Jamie, if he does get his top mount, it will be very dangerous. Will the ping affect it? Not too sure. Block is gone for Suave. So you can see he's biding his time. But mix-ups last week did look phenomenal against Dirty Dave. And this was the kind of run that Frosty MMA was on. And a nice pull there from mix-ups, wise to that. But I feel like Suave Jamie does only need one big moment in this fight. And a takedown, bow into the ball guard sweep. Doesn't get it. So far, Suave Jamie just being patient. Very smart not to go rushing in. Really looking for his moment. Does realise he has a lot of time, but not a lot of block health. Stop asking silly questions, bro. Like, you know why this is not a 1v1 fight. Like, we like the 1v1 title fights because they are 5-rounders. And a clinch attempt whiffed from mix-ups. Suave Jamie's block just withering away. And a bow into the judo toss, but another nice denial from mix-ups. And another big rock from mix-ups. And if Suave Jamie can find the way back here, it will show the guts and courage of a true champion, because the interim champ is really, really looking clean. It's that move to BFAP, G. I'm telling you. It's even hitting the Bicho special, G. And another big round for the challenger. Another big round for the challenger. David double bailing for his life, says Frosty MMA. This might be enough to bring Frosty MMA out of retirement. And he finally gets that takedown. And This is where the tale will be told. If Mix-Ups can get back up to his feet, then he's going to be in a good position to know he can get back up to his feet. If Suave Jamie can really hold him here, he could finish this round with how dominant his grappling can be at times. And another nice denial from Mix-Ups. Denial was really on point. And he does take the back. And he flattens him out, which is dangerous. Waiting for the stand recovery, postures up, and this can be a very dangerous and some nice ground and pound defense there from Mix-Ups. Back into mount, but this is now Jamie's world. Oh, and this is what I mean. And does Mix-Ups move? That's the question. He does know Suave. Talks chat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. I know, man. He's put me in a situation there. I thought I see it. Yeah, I think. Yeah. I went in the cage and went outside of it. Look. I got to be unbiased, man. It's going to finish him. But it's a... Look. Yeah. I think it is. I think it is. I think it is. It's the rules, bro. I mean, it's not a rematch situation, bro. We can VAR it, but I can't pull it up. See. Yeah, that is, he's already there. 12 knows the DQ. I don't even think that we don't need it. That's DQ. Oh. That I don't. Oh wait, are we watching? Are we watching? All right, we're watching. Hang on, I'm watching. We got it here. We got it. VAR is up. Where's Dave? There you go, Dave. What do you think, Dave? Let's see if you're unbiased as I am. We'll wait and we will watch. As soon as he did it, like I can't lie, I thought it. We're here anyway. It's about to happen. It's the rules, brother. I have to be consistent and fair at all times. It's now. This posture up, look. Hang on. I didn't say you, chat. Stop hustling me. There's one. There, yeah. It's a DQ, bro. I can't do nothing about that. I can't do nothing about that. It's a disqualification. Any arguments there? Any arguments? Yeah, it's disqualification. Happens. Unlucky mix-ups. But it is a disqualification. I see 3. Jamie got saved, maybe, but so I would say I don't make the rules, but I do make the rules, and this is a disqualification. There could have been a health event there. Jamie could have won. Jamie was being very patient in that fight to get to that position. You know, he could have gone balls to the wall and lost, but he didn't. Yeah. So he does it on the first track, one in the middle. Yeah, sure. And that's it. Simple as that. That would give Jamie the opportunity to maybe rematch. Because obviously maybe not too. I know he does enjoy the 1v1 fights. But yeah, this is how it is. It's how it is. It is a disqualification win. Suave Jamie is and still the champion. So look, I don't know what you want me to do, bro. Don't know what you want me to do. I barely have Aldo. It's a DQ. Yeah, it's tough. Knew secure the win, Jamie would have secured it. Yeah. So a quick recap of tonight's event. JQB defeats Bicho very dominantly, like wasn't even close. Probably like performance of the night, KO of the night, whatever you want. It was a crazy performance from that JQB fella. To be fair, like we don't really have a champion sort of there. So like I might just fight Suave Jamie next week, just like as a non-title exhibition 1v1 matchup main event. Like, because I was thinking in my head, like when he was sort of losing, I'm going to call him at next event. So, Jamie, let me know. There's not really any champions sort of on your door. So, and I know you're here for the 1v1 fights. So, maybe an exhibition, me and you, we can sort out like a little interim #1 contender sort of thing going on there. Sound like that. Holdy got destroyed by Viper. EK Warrior makes his debut and flatlines Domingo. El Kemio with probably, I'd say, performance of the night on Scarface. Kezalar with a beautiful submission win, submission of the night for Kezalar. Against Jack 13, getting sparked out OG Mud. Warbsy with a beautiful performance on Logan. Trixie versus Deco Hebden ended in bad blood, but a beautiful performance from Trixie, and commiserations for Deco. I hope he deals with whatever shit he's got going on. No bad blood there whatsoever, but beautiful win for Trixie. Little Magic Jug gets it done against Suave by submission. Benjami with a phenomenal performance against Adversary, just really separating the boys from the men. Nazim 27 and Lilo in a great contested bout, but Nazim does find a way there. Dirty Dave with a beautiful KO. KO of the night for Dirty Dave against Easy Work GG. Ali DP10 gets it done against Kieran Crow. aka Dave versus Dex Supremacy will be happening off stream. So we'll get you the result for that one. Blake Tyler proving once again why he is one of the best in the game to current date, and with a beautiful performance on Baby Adam. And Suave Jamie, winner by disqualification against the interim champion MIXUPS. MIXUPS had it almost sealed in the bag, but does not find a way over the line. So I've been your host, JQB. Sign-ups will be out shortly. Big shout out to nugsau.com. Without them, it really wouldn't be possible. If you are interested in what we've got going on and trying to get some discounts on your gaming products, looking to support your own communities, or want to see some other games and other leagues and things like that, make sure you are hitting up nugsau.com. This full fight will be replayed over on the NUGSAU YouTube. This full fight card will be replayed, and you can find that there probably tomorrow. And ! Discord if you do want to get in the Discord, you do want to compete, you do want to be a staff member. There are prizes up for grabs. All you have to do is be involved. And like I say, once again, not just the big guys like Blake Tyler, Suave Jamie, Ash, you know, all of you. I'm grateful for every single one of you that shows up to these cards on time and fights out your fights to the fullest and shows respect every week and things like that. I can only appreciate you for really pushing us to being the most competitive Xbox. We've got the PlayStation started, but it's not really working, but it stinks anyway. So we do our cooking with the best players in the world and one of the most competitive leagues around. So we'll see you next week. We will go ahead and raid somebody. We'll go ahead and raid Bossy FM. Why not? Bossy FM. I like that, brother. You pretty chill, bro. I would raid Primetime, but they never raid me, so what's the point? Do you know what I mean? They never raided me, like, never. So we'll go say, everyone go say hello to Bossy. He's a cool guy, probably playing golf. He's pretty sick at it, by the way. If anyone wants to 1v1 me on golf, shout me on 1v1me.com. We'll wager that shit. But anyway, I've been your host, JQB. Big shout out to Chunk. The guy in the back running all this shit. Big shout out to him, brother. Yeah, I've been Jakey B. Shout out. Peace.